NBA on 2K Sports. It's the Chicago Bulls taking on Boston.
Ready, gentlemen? Ready?
And so off the tip, it's Boston. Now let's take a look at the Bulls' opening lineup. They've got Grant. Michael Jordan is out there at B.J. Armstrong. Then there's Pippen. And it's Cartwright in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
And how about the bounce pass there being used to perfection?
Here's Pippen. And the rejection by Parrish. Brown against Armstrong. Pass to Shaw. Now the pass to Parrish. Connects on the 9-footer. Chicago with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Carter. Grant outside. Here's Pippen. Again, the miss by Pippen. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Now, Kevin, here's what the Celtics head coach had to say when we spoke just a few minutes ago. He knows they've got to really dig in defensively, facing a very talented offense. He said if you let them get going, they can run off a big lead and really put you behind the 8 ball. We've got to be disciplined, work together, and be prepared to make second, third, and fourth efforts. Whatever it takes to get a stop, that's what we'll have to do. Kevin, we'll see if they can get a win in this, their first matchup of the season.
All right, Doris, they're probably well aware of the firepower they're up against here.
You know, it sounds like it. I mean, their coach knows how tough it is to slow this team down, and he wants to make sure his guys understand that as well.
Yeah, I guarantee he got his point across when prepping them for this one. He focused clearly on their absolute toughest effort defensively.
5 to shoot. Jordan, the pass to Pippen. Back to Jordan. Brown against Cartwright. There's the feed to Jordan. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
Pass to Shaw. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Feeds it to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. Again, the miss by Pippen.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
And the pass to Wedman. Here's McHale. Almost, but it rolls out.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
So it's Boston now, after Chicago picking up a basket just moments ago. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
Bulls trail by 4. Pippen kicks to Armstrong. Here's Jordan, and he jams it with authority.
Flying high and throwing down the hard one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
And really, he does that one as well as anyone. Kev, you're right. That's like his signature move once he goes airborne.
It's Pippen on the wing. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. And it's Armstrong missing.
You know, even though he missed that three-point shot, I think the defense has to do a better job of challenging the shot.
Yeah, as a coach, you can really ill afford to have those types of opportunities presented against your defense.
My goodness, he sure can get off the ground.
One of the best in the business, for sure. You're right.
I tell you what, he is an imposing finisher around the rim. He makes it look a little too easy.
Now here's Pippen. Armstrong kicks to Jordan. rebound by the Celtics.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Kicks to McHale. Tries from 16. That one goes. Count. McHale's got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
Pippen kicks to Grant. Pass to Cartwright. Right side, Jordan. Tries it from 19. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
And when he breaks out the crossover, you can be sure he's going to leave somebody in his wake.
Passes it to Wedman. To the wing right side. Pass to Shaw. McHale with a screen on Pippen. Shaw passes to Parrish. Really left alone that time. Parrish has got 6 points.
Just no chance for the smaller defender to block that shot.
He's really, really good at using his size to free himself up for those mid-range jumpers. A master at it.
Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him. Here's Cartwright. Excellent D there from Parrish.
Rebounding is going to be the focal point for them in this one, fellas. I can feel it.
It always is, and it has been so far, and they've gotten a nice edge on the glass.
Everything going according to the script for them offensively so far.
Clark, shots be falling. That's for sure. They're scoring with a tremendous amount of confidence.
You went straight playground old school there, partner.
And the first time out of the game called for Chicago.
And they've gotten good looks, you know, so that's one reason they're frustrated. Maybe he can come up with something to get them an easy one, maybe get to the line.
Yeah, you know, that may be the answer for them. But you know what else, Greg? Ultimately, I think because they're getting good shots, they'll make a better percentage of them going forward.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Smith comes in for McHale. Davis is subbed in for Wedman.
And a sturdy screen set for him that time, and he doesn't fool around, just straight to the rim for the finish.
No way for his man to get around that one, that's for sure.
No chance, Kevin. I mean, the screen was in the right spot. His feet were set. He would have had to go straight through him, and that's not legal.
And that replay is sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one.
This switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Outside Jordan. Here's Grant. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Chicago shooting their first free throws of this quarter. The first free throw is good. Jones checked in for Boston. And Grant drops them both. Celtics leading by 6. Brown dishes to Davis. Down low. It's tipped and stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Finished off the break.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Davis sets a screen.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Here is Shaw, guarded by Jordan. The offensive rebound, Jones, and it's blocked. They retain possession. They retain possession. Good. Jones has got his first 2 points of the night.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Armstrong kicks to Grant. Davis against Pippen. Lock at 6. Grant with a screen on Davis. Off the pick. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Some changes for Chicago. Bonner, he's checked in for Pippen, and it's Paxson in for Armstrong. Celtics leading by 3. Here is Shaw. To the paint, here's Smith. Shot is off. Some solid defense from Grant. And the dunk by Jordan.
He power surged that one down. Wow.
Yeah, good term to use. One of the
Man.
game's top dunkers for sure.
Folks, that's not a petty, not a Manny, that's a facial.
Brown wide open. He fires. Purdue with the rebound.
Defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And the pass to Shaw. The kick out to Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Now here's Jordan. He's got 10. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Last game for Boston, they picked up the W against the Magic. Jones with the screen on Jordan. Pass to Shaw. Wide open. Chicago grabs the miss. Michael Jordan on the wing. Defended by Jones. Outside Jordan. Screen by Grant, and they double up Jordan. Bonner passes to Paxson. Just 5 on the clock, and it's a defensive 3-second violation. Chicago shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.